I investigated a failed $100 billion ghost city.
This is the most bizarre city on the planet.
It cost $100 billion to build. And was
$100
designed
billion,
to house
bro,
1 million
to build
people.
this.
Currently, it houses just 2. Well,
Just 2. $100 billion for this, bro. That's actually a lot of money.
Where are we?
That, my friends, would be Forest City, Malaysia.
Forest City.
Y'all want to know
Forest.
something? Elon Musk could buy this whole goddamn city. And Elon Musk could buy this city like 100 times. Something like that. I don't know the exact math, but it's something like that, bro. He can buy this city like 100 fucking times if he wanted to.
$100 billion luxury project that has tanked.
And when it was built, developers promised that it would be a dream paradise for all mankind.
But 8 years on, and the complex is virtually empty.
So what happened? Why did nobody ever move here? And how did it all go so badly?
Oh, so nobody
All right,
moved there?
my friends, now, believe
Wait,
it or
why?
not, we're actually here all the way in Malaysia for a bit of a reason.
Malaysia.
He has no clue, but flashback to a bit of an argument we had in the office 2 weeks ago.
Do you think you'll stay in London long term, Anna?
No, I don't think so. I think London's too busy. I think if we could just get everyone and just get rid of them, and it's just me here by myself.
Just you.
Just a city to yourself, that's the dream.
The dream.
That's, yeah. Oh,
And then they
that's
actually
what-
pulled it
that-
off.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
actually funny,
it's
bro.
great, isn't it? Yeah, oh, no one's here.
Fully stand by that.
Okay.
So, we're about to spend the next 100 hours
that a
testing this
mall?
man's stupid theory and investigating 5 main factors to see if life really would be better living in a city with nobody else. Starting with the housing.
Mate, where is everyone? How bad is it?
It looks pretty
Enjoy
bad, man.
6 months free rent.
6 months free
6
rent?
months?
That's half
nobody lives here,
a
why is
year,
it so
half
well
a year
kept?
of free
Fully
rent,
built,
bro.
like they're not under construction.
Half
No,
a
yeah,
year of
this
free
is
rent
all
is
completely
crazy.
And what's the big black building?
The big scary one?
Yeah, what's that one?
That's where we're staying.
Now, my friends, because so little people live here, there wasn't even anyone around to check us into the hotel.
Are we allowed to? Oh, no.
So did
yeah, no, this one,
what
this
did
one,
they
this
just
one.
check themselves
The
in?
code is number 329.
What can you do?
I mean, I guess they just check themselves in.
Lots of pictures in here, but not many pictures of people.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
And
wait,
we're
they
in.
still have
We're on
lighting
the
here.
39th floor.
39th floor.
Then,
Well, people
keys
still
in hand,
live
it
here,
became
so-
apparent we might just be the only people
do they?
in this entire building.
Hello?
I said there's only 4 people.
There's no one here, is there?
No way. Should we play hide and seek?
10, 9, 8, 7. But not you lot, you knob. It's just him.
$100 billion down the fucking drain, bro. That's actually crazy, bro.
Hello? Hello?
Weird.
There's no one.
However, we were here to find out what actually living here was like. So we left the hotel to see what kind of accommodation Forest City had on offer.
Hiya. We can't go for a walk?
Cannot.
No.
No,
Not just a walk or anything.
yeah, no, I know.
Now this was all very strange. Why would a city with no people in it be so heavily guarded? And what on earth were they hiding?
They're not allowed in.
You can't go in.
Can't go in.
There's got to be a bush you can sneak through, surely.
As it turns out, there was.
Oh my god.
This is a whole nother
Oh my
side.
god. Oh, that's crazy.
All right, my friends. So these are called
that's
Pearl
nice,
Villas.
bro.
We're walking through a neighborhood of about 300 homes at the minute. We've not seen a single person, and these are like mega fancy homes. Some of them are like 10,000 square foot. You're talking like
That's
8
crazy.
bedroom, like 7 bathrooms. If you
How much do y'all think these cost? Like, I feel like they're like 300,000. I ain't gonna lie, those are nice houses though. They're actually like nice. Like, I would buy them. Like, bro, I might move there just to buy that house, bro.
and when they were built in 2016, they were selling them for over $1 million.
Over $1
Apparently
million?
10% sold.
Okay. See, that's nice, bro.
Hello?
Just for nobody to live there. Just for nobody to live there. Look, is that
So there's not
mold?
even like there's no people.
think that's
there's no
mold.
Furniture.
Do they get post? This looks empty. Doorbell? Should I try the doorbell?
Oh,
Never show that to anyone.
Now, despite being a little bit run down in
It's
places,
really moldy.
this looked like a nice area.
Hang on, there's a neighbourhood notice board.
It's not even like it feels like no one's here now. It feels like no one's
Bro, how
been here
long
in
has this
years.
place went abandoned
But
though?
something was starting to feel off.
Because none of the
Wait,
things
wait.
are, you know?
No? No room. And someone live here?
No, man.
No.
Bro, he has on a fucking TikTok shirt. I've never ever seen a TikTok shirt at all. Who the fuck wears a TikTok shirt?
Men. Okay, no men. All right, thanks, man.
Bro,
Have a
I
nice day.
can't get over this damn
He's cleaning a
TikTok
house.
shirt, bro.
He's sweeping a house. There's nothing in. There's no one's in there. Who does he work for?
Then, after that strange interaction, we realised that another worker of Forest City seemed to be following our camera team.
Okay, so we are being followed by one of the workers, which is a bit weird because he didn't even look like security. Like, he didn't look like he was there to enforce anything. I think.
All right, so it seems like the only people that are on this, you know, place is the workers. But what do they work for? Just to like keep the place, what is it called? Tidy? Do y'all think they're getting paid to clean this up, bro? I don't think they're getting. I mean, they could be getting paid by like the place, but like, what's the point?
But they are keeping a close eye. Definitely following us, bro.
Wide open.
Hello?
Oh, there's a guy coming. There's a guy
Go
coming.
away.
Things through there?
Let's walk relatively far.
What y'all, bro?
Yeah,
Why is
can
he
you get
tweaking
through
so
here?
much?
That's someone's driveway.
He's dead ass tripping.
Now, at this point, we realised that if we were going to get a proper understanding of what the housing is
Bro,
actually
there's
like
literally
in Forest
moss
City,
growing
we'd
on
have to
now.
do things properly. So we rang up a local estate agent.
Nice to meet you. I'm Purple.
Oh, nice to meet you, Purple.
You're looking for buy or to rent?
Then, after a bit of back and forth, they agreed to show us around a flat. But first, we'd have to get past security.
Will they let us in?
What kind of identification is that?
Don't want to intimidate them with my presence, so
Oh,
I'll let
yeah,
him go
maybe.
first.
That was
What
such
floor
a
is
late reaction. What the hell?
31st. And has anybody lived in this flat before?
So, this 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home in Mikey's dream city came with a gym, sports
Oh.
courts, and even a swimming pool. We asked the estate agents how much it cost.
Okay, so basically they're renting places out in here, but nobody lives there. There's no. I don't understand the purpose. If nobody stays here, and it's like a ghost town here, but there's only workers and shit. Like, what are there? Why is there a real estate agent in a fucking place that nobody stays at? Like, that shit is dumb to me. I feel like they're just wasting fucking money. They might as well just turn this shit. Why won't they just like redo it? Like, they made it for a purpose, and they're not like, they should just finish the fucking buildings and shit. They just finished the purpose of it. Like, why did it not work out? He probably said it in the video, and I probably just like literally didn't even, I don't remember.
You could tell us I ran into a bit of a problem.
All right, my friends, now, bit of an emergency. Just had a notification saying we've had all of our bank cards cancelled for using them abroad.
Is what I would say if we weren't using
Oh, hell nah.
Right, how much is this? $1,500 a month, $350 a month.
$350 a
friends, at
month
that
for
price
that?
point, the
Holy
housing is
shit,
getting a
that's hella
great big
good.
tick. But how is the
Damn.
city's nightlife fare in comparison?
Nightlife, nobody stays there.
There's not one. There's not one light. Mate, there is one flat on. The other one's the pool.
As we looked around to take our crew out for the evening, we passed empty restaurant after empty restaurant until we finally managed to find one. Then we headed to the one single
What the
bar
hell?
in the entire city. Okay, now sadly the camera wasn't rolling at this point, but as we walked into this pub, we were like, oh class, right? There's 10 people in here. This is absolutely bouncing.
people?
However, as soon as we sat down, every single one of them swarmed our table. It turned out literally everybody in that room was staff, and they were all immediately trying to sell us expensive bottles of alcohol. That
hey.
didn't last long.
Should we just bounce?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, let's go. Oh, good. No, thank you.
Oh, they were all workers. They were, what the fuck? What?
That's so weird.
Nah, that would have been creepy as hell to me, bro.
Oh my god, every single person in that bar, there was 10 people, they all worked there. Nuts, how bizarre. So, slightly less luck for Mikey there if he fancies partying in his new home. However, as we woke up the next morning, we started to see a few signs of life.
Excuse me, mate. Do you live here?
Like for a couple of days, yeah.
Oh, what you doing here?
NS over the road.
The school thing. Oh, sick.
Now, admittedly, my friends, right, we've seen millions of YouTube videos on this place before, and they all mentioned this cult-like group who had recently started living in Forest City.
Network school.
Network school.
Network school.
Network school.
We've started new currencies. Could we start new countries?
Hey, we want to have our own society. We want to be able to determine our own rules.
These people are crazy internet people
Oculus,
who don't want to pay taxes. They want to like skirt governments and create their own world.
90% of Americans have lost their way. Network state is a way of resolving that tension.
Is it busier than people say it is, or no?
Is he filming?
Oh, sorry, we're vlogging, yeah. We can cut it for sure.
Yeah, I'd rather you just like...
Of course we can. Yeah, no worries.
Now, at this point, we were thinking, why on earth is everybody so reluctant to reveal what's going on here? But there was no time to investigate Network School
What
just
the
yet,
fuck is wrong?
because we
What,
were here
bro?
to test Mikey's theory. And to do that, we needed to see what amenities Forest City had on offer. And what we were about to see absolutely blew our mind.
Yo.
Hello! Mate, this is the shopping centre. Sure, well, we've got shop fronts. They are just pictures, though. You'd expect if it's like, oh, there's no shops, it would be like overgrown or whatever. It's so well like pruned.
It's sort of like North Korea, isn't it? How they...
You can't compare it positively and go to like North Korea.
Now, this didn't quite look like what the developers of Forest City had promised to their residents.
The first duty-free island and an international shopping paradise.
So we took a look inside the mall to see what else we could find.
And it's just fucking empty. Like, there's nothing there. It's like the back rooms, bro. Literally just empty. Nothing there.
Hundreds of thousands of people. It is a dream paradise for all mankind.
I feel like it would be actually nice if people like actually lived here though. It should have went good. I probably would have moved here, chat.
This is so good. I feel like you could play paintball in here. There's so many possibilities.
Go-karts. Go-karts. It's like, it honestly looks like, you know, when you see like future alien cities. Like, it looks really nice.
Oh, that does
when they
look
were like, oh, it's a paradise. You go, it's not that far.
That looks very futuristic.
So, my friends, as we ventured further and further into the mall, we realized that it might not have ended up the paradise that they'd been advertising.
Some of it is rotting.
Yeah, it's not brand new.
But it did appear that one person, at least, was trying to keep this place going.
Are you working? Lighting in here?
What's the point of installing lighting in a place that nobody literally goes to? What the fuck? What are we? They're literally just wasting resources at this point.
No, but you're just doing lighting. Isn't that so weird though? How there's people in here with ladders going to work.
Oh, and I feel like they would get sick too because of the mold and
It's like
shit.
fridges and freezers and cookers supposed to go in there, right? Like it's all there, and then they just stopped.
Have you seen anything that isn't just a blank room? But what's interesting is there's not even...
Bro, there's
people that
100%
vandalise
a
them. 'Cause
reason
if this
why
was in the
they
UK,
just
you'd
stopped
find, like, beer
whatever they
bottles
were
in there,
doing with
that
this,
sort of
bro.
thing, right?
Unless it just wasn't what it was really meant for.
No, that's good. Didn't want it anyway. Cool.
But it works. This is the weirdest place.
See how good it is being in an
In
abandoned
this mall is
city?
actually
You
very
actually
big
have
though.
such a point. Where's your home if no one else is there, right? Like this just feels like one big, massive, shiny living room.
And I made sure to test that living room out properly with our cameraman, Yayan.
Oh, that's crazy.
But sadly, after that, it was time to leave.
No worries,
sorry.
no worries.
So then, after finding out there wasn't
Nigga,
any
what the
shops,
bro,
we went
let me
to check
stop.
out Forest City's other amenities.
Like, why can't you record? There's nobody there but you, buddy. It's not private property. No one is fucking there for it to be private property.
Is everyone?
Well,
But
actually,
you can have a
nah.
little
It could be
splash.
still
The only
private
difference
property,
is
but
the lack of
nobody's
people.
there. What's
But
the?
other than that, they've nailed it.
You were bang on, by the way. Your theory was bang on. This is perfect.
I can't believe for once one of my unpopular opinions has got through. It's always, oh, Mikey's so silly, Mikey's so dumb, him and his loony ideas. Wow.
You take 100 shots, you're gonna make one of them.
And eventually, we actually found an open shop.
Oh, how much are the bikes? You can buy a bike.
Which, my friends, was all part of Forest City's original plan.
The city integrates various modes of transportation that allow residents to enjoy a better life.
You name me one other city on earth, you'd have this much freedom. This is unbelievable. There's just nobody here.
With around 10 kilometers coastline.
Yeah? I'm seeing it.
It's not far off, right? There's even the people here. In their promotional video on the beach, there
Oh,
was
so there
yachts.
is people there. There's just
Okay,
not
we're
a
close.
lot.
I mean, that'll
I
do
think
for
that's.
me. Like,
I
that's
think
fair
there's
enough.
people there.
They
There's just not. The
also,
population is probably like
crocodiles.
100
Because
or
it's been
something.
so long since they built it, right? And nobody rocked up. Crocodiles have returned here. So they used to be here, then they built it, and then no one came, and then they're like, oh, we'll take it back.
Is that why no one's swimming? Bit strange for a beach, isn't it? Significant lack of swimming for a beach.
Now, honestly, we had the time of our lives, taking in all that Forest City had to offer, so it's a big tick from us. However, our next test was about to prove a lot more difficult, because to try and see what type of community he'd be living in, Mikey headed out in search of an actual local.
Do you live in Forest City? Do you live in Forest City?
I just visit my friend.
Which turned out to be pretty difficult. However, the people who did live here all mentioned one thing.
NS member?
No, we're just here on holiday.
What's NS?
NS company network school.
I've been living in this like network school.
Now, weirdly, everybody
So
that
what-
we met seemed to
We
share
gotta-
that
well, what's-
one
they gotta
same
find
belief
out about
of
that
Mikey's,
network
that
school,
living
like,
in a
what's
ghost
going on
city
there, bro?
might be quite good after all. So we decided that we needed to go and find out about this cult for ourselves.
Oh, cool.
This network school we've been hearing about looks a bit weird.
Now you can stay at the Nest for free by simply recruiting new members. So you can live free, optimize for longevity, and don't die.
What the hell? What kind of creepy ass CTA is that? What, like, bro, what type of creepy ass call to action is that? Like,
We knew this wasn't going to be easy because everybody we bumped into on this trip had been incredibly secretive about what was going on. Apart
Do it in a
from
TikTok
one
shirt.
legend called Connor,
There's a lot of people at network school.
who had offered to show us around.
Do you want to come to network school?
So we took him up on his offer and headed to their headquarters.
How's it going? You good? Thank you for this, man.
I'm not even sure like how much we're allowed to see because of like security.
Yeah. So are they quite on it with security? What's the?
You need like an access card.
like, bro,
You're just visiting?
they actually
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
figure out
just
what this
How long
is.
have you been in the
'Cause,
network school?
Like, what is it?
Now, upon arrival, we were greeted with the same sense of suspicion that had been following us all around the city.
Which means of these people.
And now it was just a matter of
hell?
waiting to see if the boss man would let us in.
So how many people are there here?
I would say 500.
Now, my friends, after waiting for
500?
what felt like an eternity, it was beginning to look like we weren't going to be allowed in. So Connor decided to try and pull some strings.
Can we ask the core team?
What's the core team?
A group of like 20 people who are employees here. They run everything, all the operation.
I've got a couple of people not at network school, but they seem pretty chill and they're doing like a documentary on Forest City.
You mentioned he's one of the e-boys.
That's not gonna help anything.
He said no.
Said no.
No. Do you know why he said no?
Do you know the YouTube channel Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the leadership was not happy with that. Sorry guys.
Thank you for tonight. No, appreciate you, bro. Lovely to meet you.
At
man.
least
Thank you for-
Connor actually
thank you for your
tried,
time.
bro.
And sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to be finding out any more about network school anytime soon, because in just the days after we filmed this, officials have revoked their license. They've ordered the entire operation to be shut down immediately.
Oh,
The doors
wow.
were locked, the sign was torn down, and network school effectively vanished overnight. And with that, the only tiny community that Forest City had going for it disappeared too. Meaning, for Mikey's theory, it's not looking very good on the people side of things. So, how did everything go so badly wrong here?
Thank you.
We're
Let's,
here
bro.
in the
Yes,
south of
bro.
Malaysia, but these homes weren't built by a Malaysian company, and they certainly weren't built for the Malaysian people. So Forest City was actually constructed by a Chinese company called Country Garden, and it was intended for Chinese buyers who wanted a second home, an investment property, or a quick way of getting into Singapore. However, less than 1 year after Forest City's grand unveiling, the Chinese government pulled the plug. You see, they were worried about the amount of money that their citizens were investing abroad and the impact that would have on their own currency. So what they did is they tightened security and blocked all overseas property investments. Things got so bad that Country Garden, they shut all of their showrooms and call centers for this place in China. So suddenly, there was a whole city built with one specific market in mind that could not buy it. So how are things looking now? Well, as we've seen, the developers are still legally obliged to keep this place pristine. And over the last 2 years, despite this place only housing 2% of its total capacity, the population has doubled. However, 2 years ago, Country Garden, the company that runs this and is, responsible for keeping this place alive, posted yearly operating losses of $4.5 billion.
$4.5 billion. Holy shit.
Before that was 24 billion. Now,
damn.
They're a massive, massive company, and people are coming. You just can't help but wonder what happens to this place if the money runs out before they get here.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's
Anyway, we have an incredibly important argument to settle, and with the scores tied heading into the final round, we were about to raise the stakes massively by putting our beloved bikes up for grabs as we
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, is there even police there? Because the police, they're like, bro, you could get away with anything here. You could get away with a lot of no one lives here. Bro, like, honestly, I don't even know why I'm thinking of this, but if you actually wanted to, like, kill somebody, all you have to do is take a fucking flight to whatever this place is, kill him, and then fucking dump him somewhere. It's that fucking simple. I don't know why I just thought of that in my head, but, like, bro, like, there's no crime here. But if there was, it would be so fucking easy to get away with, bro.
Forest City's crime level.
Okay, so I've had a bit of an idea. Leave them here with the keys in, see if they get nicked.
We're gonna leave both of these.
If we can leave them here, keys in, they don't get nicked. This is officially the best city ever. Keys in.
Nobody
so we
lives
picked
here,
two
bro.
numbered
I
spots
highly
completely
doubt.
at random and headed to bed to see once and for all if Mikey's dream city truly existed.
I highly doubt I highly doubted that it gets stolen. Oh. Never mind.
Can you feel the nerves?
I'm not nervous. At all, not nervous. Which spot were they in again?
Oh, they got moved. So what do you think they're at? Think they're in new spots?
Bikes? Where's the bike?
Why the fuck is the parking garage full of no one lives
Maybe they just
here?
put them somewhere safe.
I hope so. Please, 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 please.
So, my friends, that was it. Sadly, it looked like this ghost city had pulled through again!
No way, no way, no way.
They're still there.
Oh, look, they've neatly arranged them for us.
And with that, my friends, there was only one thing left to do.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so it went 3 out of 2. Nah, that seems fun, bro. The Dap Up on the motors. Oh, damn. All right. Okay.
To be fair, deserved.
All right, my friends, are there some unnerving parts about this place? Yes. Is some of it a little bit creepy? Yes. But on the majority, Mikey, we've had a good time.
Yeah, fantastic place. And I think you'll find that you owe me an apology.
Yes. Can we just have a quick round of applause, everybody, for Mikey's first good idea ever. Well done, mate.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, that video was good, man. But, nah, would I live there? Yeah, I would live there.